Hello friends, let me share with you a very interesting story of a German girl named Zora who turned 20 on the 9th of November 1989, a day when the Berlin Wall fell, allowing for the people of Eastern and Western Germany to come together, bringing with itself extraordinary political, social, cultural and economic changes which were hitherto imaginable to her only in the wildest of her dreams. All these changes made her to embark on a mission to do a post-mortem of that politics that fell martyred to the hands of history that day. Before moving forward with the story, some concepts. First, politics, which in the words of Althusius is the art of associating people, which in its scope includes political science, political philosophy, political economy, political culture, political sociology, international and global politics, and so on. And secondly, post-mortem, which is the Latin term for after death, which is built upon the premise that what we are examining is already dead, which is again built on the assumption that it was once alive. And when we say something was alive, we biologically speaking mostly talk about living organisms composed of organelles and organs and organ systems, which must come together working as a whole. This analogy brings us very close to the organic theory of state, which in the words of Plato, the state is the individual writ large, which in other words means the state is just like a human being composed of various organs, all of which must act together to make the whole body function properly. This view of state or politics can also be compared with the mechanistic view of state, which considers the state just as a machine geared towards human fulfillment. So, a post-mortem of politics may either involve A, the death of the political organism, or B, the breakdown of the political machinery. Coming back to our story, last year, in the age of globalization and the Anthropocene, our dear Zora turned 50. She is still examining the symptoms of morbidity, fatality, and if any, of vitality of politics. She comes to the conclusion that politics, although has changed here and there a little bit, still largely in a sense remains the same. Still having the morbid symptoms of crime, wars and corruption, still being in the intersections of caste, class, race, religion, nation and other such group identities, still being an instrument for the exploitation of the rest of the nature in which the lives of the non-human animals are in their worst ever, and still being a tug of war between the left and the right in which neither is right and nobody is left. All these factors make her to wonder whether Henry David Thoreau was indeed right when he had said that that government is the best which governs not at all. This makes her wonder about an even more fundamental question, that whether politics is not really dead. Indeed, it was never alive in the first place. With these ideas and words, I, Pratyush Ranjan, am signing off. Thank you. Have an amazing day.